What's poppin', everybody? It's a Sabro54 here with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel videos. It's been a little while, I would say, but I'm gonna show you guys some matches today from the Fusion Festival, actually. Right now, we got the one card limit festival going on, but I still need to catch up with the, the other, I guess, event festivals and stuff. So these are some matches from the Fusion Festival that happened. And the Fusion Festival, I thought it was gonna be everybody was going to be using shadows all day long. So that's why I decided to just, instead of using shadows myself and playing the mirror match, just use aging gears and just try and get quick victories, OTK, still an effective deck. But surprisingly, I didn't really see any shadows. Like everybody was using the Despia shit. This guy is using Heroes, which is another solid option. But everybody was using Despia shit, to be honest, like those dudes. Despia, whatever, which is a broken ass deck. Um, right now, I'm going to use the Duster, clear his one back row because, believe it or not, I actually have an OTK here, I'm quite sure. So he's going to chain the Mask Change, get the Dark Law. That's fine, my friend, um, because I got the Concealing Source of Concealing Light. This is a very underrated card that probably not many people know about. Old ass card from I forgot the set, but one of the very old Yugioh sets. I don't even think it was in the GX era. I think it's the original Yu-Gi-Oh era. But basically, this card puts everybody face down, and it's like my economy Dark Ruler no more because I don't have that card. It's an ultra rare. So just gonna attack with the Chaos Giant, and it's an instant OTK thanks to the difference damage, piercing damage on his defense mode, dude. So that was a very easy GG, and this is basically how I'm gonna try and win, and how I was winning in this Fusion Festival with Ancient Gears. Always want to OTK your opponent, get the match over quick, and this sort of helps me like claim the rewards quicker and just get it over with. The festival, some of them are good, some of them weren't very good, like the Synchro one. But it's just an excellent opportunity to get a lot of the rewards, get like the early gem rewards, and get some other shit, I guess, to grab cards. That's basically the only point of even playing this game, just grabbing cards. Okay, so my opponent, this guy is using the Despia shit. He's gonna be bringing out some dudes. You got this annoying dude that inflicts a lot of damage, just like the Red Eyes XYZ Dragon. Every time you play a card, 6 damage, like 600 life points. That's a lot. Also revives for free, and he got the second one out too. Great. But I don't know, like I don't know if we're gonna be able to get an easy OTK like before. I have a few cards that can help me do that, but not everything. So Lightning Storm, I guess I can get rid of his dudes, but activating that spell card that protects his dudes just completely, pretty much negated my Lightning Storm. That sucks. But might as well get it out of the way now because I don't know if I was going to be able to use it later. To be honest, I didn't think about that spell card. I don't know like what every card does, but I know now what that card does. But at the time of playing, I don't know if I realized or not. So gonna bring out the Chaos Giant, and it's gonna make a misplay here. Go for Super Poly. He cannot target the Chaos Giant though, so that's why he brought this dude. So that's good. That's why this deck is so broken. I mean, you think about like Super Polymerization, it's that one card that lets you steal your opponent's dude and fusion summon. This deck does this all day long, even without Super Polymerization, which is some bullshit. Like, I don't know how many more broken interactions and just broken cards are we gonna see in this freaking game. But it's never gonna end. I keep arguing in the comment sections of my videos with people, but they're just gonna keep printing broken cards so that they force the competitive players, or let's just say incentivize the competitive players, to buy the new cards. So they gotta use the best shit for the best chance to win. So they're essentially just bringing out broken ass cards only to ban them, rinse and repeat. That's it. So, okay, what is he gonna do now? I put some serious pressure with Chaos Giant. It's basically all we got though now. This guy needs to just take me to victory. Otherwise, I don't know what's gonna happen. He's gonna bring out the Despian Quartetis, Quartis, Quaretis, whatever. I didn't need the card to stay face up for a moment so I can read the card properly. But put my dude in defense mode, and basically that's all I can do. Since he put the dude at level 1, he can decrease his attack all the time with that dude, so we can't really attack in the battle phase. So we're gonna bring out Ancient Gear Howitzer. It's not gonna affect my dude, but I'm just gonna inflict 1,000 damage and force him to make a different play and pass the turn. So I'm hanging in here. We both have very low HP. It's gonna kill off the Howitzer, and activating his effect, I'm going to get Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. This card should help me get game, but we'll see what he does. So my turn now. Get the power bond. Can't use this, and activate his effect immediately. Putting my dudes at 0. I'm just gonna end the turn once again. Do you have an answer? Do you have something you can do? It's gonna set a back row and pass the turn. Once again, our turn, and we get the Ancient Gear Fortress, which is nice. I can actually utilize this. So gonna chain the Quaretitus again. Oh god. Anyway, whatever. And just gonna clash in this dude to activate Reactor's effect, destroy my card, and then we can get Howitzer again. Attack with Howitzer, and then I can get Golem for a GG. I'm actually surprised the dude didn't die with Reactor. I don't know why it survived. It's something that I've noticed in other duels too. Is this some sort of glitch, something that I'm missing? I mean, the cards crash in attack mode, so I don't know why he lived. I have no clue. Maybe I'm missing something. But we got the GG because of his play. And another guy that's using Despia shit. I got a bunch of Ancient Gear monsters, but no fusion outlet just yet. So we'll see. Gonna play down this stupid broken field spell that just lets you fusion summon every turn. Quaretis. Man, I just really want to just fucking pronounce that card, but I'm probably annoying you guys. So makes the typical plays, bringing that dude out, and then the other fucker that just revives for free and it's 3k. Jesus. And negate stuff too. We're gonna get the Hound and pass the turn. I can't really do much else, but if he doesn't kill me, then I can fusion summon and finish him off next turn, probably. We'll see. So that's all he did. I got rid of his field spell. And wow, we see the Ancient Gear frame too, but right now, all I'm going to do is go for the Chaos Giant. I could have went for like the triple attack dude if you use the Megadon Golem, basically. That's the name. But just gonna go ahead and go for the safe thing, I guess. This guy, I know he can't use Super Poly. Megadon Golem he can use Super Poly on. Just put the dude in defense mode, and that's basically game. I mean, you can't really do shit against Ancient Gear Giant, can you? He's going to activate his effect, but it hardly matters. He's going to scoop. I was going to win anyway. Yeah. Just some people underestimate Ancient Gears. You know, the boss monsters are true boss monsters. You know, you bring out the Chaos Giant, you should win if you do things right. Okay. So we're going to start with a pot of duplicity here. Pot of desires is what it's called in English. I'm pretty sure the Japanese name was pot of duplicity. So get our Howitzer. Nice little fusion. If you can't really make a more significant play. When you play first, you can't really do much with Ancient Gears. So get this dude out and at least put a little bit of pressure. Plus, if he kills him, he floats. So this guy is using Dark Lords. And I guess some people use this deck as well in the Fusion Festival. Primarily, it was Despia shit though. I was pretty surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be Shadows that they were gonna be everywhere, but not the case. There was a little bit of a Invoke to Eidolon. I guess those would be used with Shadows commonly, but yeah, it was just the Despia shit everywhere, man. So this guy's doing some shit. That's fine. As long as I live, I think we should be good. Gonna get the first Dark Lord. Really cool fusion card art-wise. Broken effects. And Howitzer is gonna give me the um, Wyvern. And I'm gonna get my double search. Indeed, indeed. Put him in attack mode. I was going to lose life points anyway, even if I put him in defense, so attack made the most sense, since that guy pierces. And we have the pieces we need for a fusion summon now. Excellent. I get another Wyvern too. So I think I'm going to be able to get everything to OTK his ass once again, or just get rid of all of his monsters. So here comes Power Bond, and I'm just going to go all the way. Here goes Ancient Gear Giant. Gonna completely destroy him thanks to Power Bond. And that's another GG. This is how you win in style. Well, with this deck at least. So, very simple. How it should be with Ancient Gears. And on to the next game. So, opened with Power Bond, and I've got the Fortress once again. That's good. Fortress is nice, man, because I know that if I make my plays, I'm safe. That's the annoying thing, you know, with Ancient Gears is all the hand traps, all the stuff that negates stuff. You can't have your plays interrupted with this deck. It's just very straightforward, at least the way I'm using it. You just fusion summon and you win, basically. You attack with big monsters to OTK. So gonna play the Fortress. It's gonna cost me some life points, but I just gotta go ahead and take this. Go for Wyvern, get my effects, get my searching. It's gonna cost me a lot of life points, but I gotta do what I gotta do. If you don't have card advantage, you lose anyway. So Power Bond. Now we're gonna just fuse everybody once again for the Chaos Giant. And I think he is gonna survive, but well, actually, no, because 9,000 next to Power Bond. Another OTK against the Despia shit. Take that, motherfucker. Okay, so putting in the work. And this is the last match, I think, for the matches that I played in the Fusion Festival with Ancient Gears. I did pretty good. I would say I enjoyed this much better than the Synchro Festival. I think XYZ Festival was the best one, perhaps. Then I would say maybe the Fusion Festival, or maybe actually like the common and rare cards festival. Then Fusion Festival, and definitely the Synchro Festival was the fucking worst. I did not enjoy that at all because it was just the junk speeder starters decks all fucking day, with that card being super unfair. Fucking broken ass cards that they print. Okay, and this guy is using pendulum shit. Something that you can use, I guess. The great thing about pendulums is that because pendulums basically just bring out other cards from the extra deck, I don't think they're ever going to give us like a pendulum festival, which is excellent because I hate using pendulums. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they would do it. Like, it would have to be like a pendulum festival where you can just bring out pendulums, but you can't use the other extra deck cards. So you just bring pendulums and attack with the regular monsters you're bringing out. I don't have a clue. So I don't think they're going to do like a pendulum festival, but you never know. I guess they'll figure out a way to make one. So Reactor Dragon, gonna get rid of his shit. Strip him of his card advantage. Just get rid of the scale so that they can't just keep plussing him with pendulum summoning. So I think I'm doing okay. It's gonna end the turn, and I think we can do enough damage here. I get the Ancient Gear Fusion, so if I search a few things with a Wyvern, we basically have game here. So Ancient Gear Workshop. Gonna get the fourth Ancient Gear monster. So I guess now, yeah, I can just get the Chaos Giant out and just finish him off in style once again. So these are basically the matches, guys. I'm gonna post more for Yu-Gi-Oh! With different decks. I got some new decks to show you guys that I like. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What